Real talk. What is up, my love enthusiasts? Welcome back to another video, and today, yes, I was wrong. Actually, I'm wrong about a lot of things in life, but this time I am actually wrong, and I'm going to admit to it. So essentially, this whole video is just me talking about the Snyder Cut. Now, I'm not going to spoil anything for you guys, just for the sheer fact that, like, I know there's a lot of people who do want to watch it, and it is, again, it is 4 hours long. There's a lot of content that you could literally say, and you could spoil, like, the whole movie, essentially. Whether that be backstory, the middle plots, or whatever, the ending, you could spoil anything, so don't worry, I won't do that for you. But I will talk about my feelings for the movie. Now, many of you actually know that, like, the Snyder Cut is the most definitive version of the Justice League movie. Now, I never saw the original. I'm gonna say it flat out, I never saw it. Why? Because everyone told me it was poopy caca, and I didn't like, and I was just like, yeah, I'm not wasting my time on a piece of shit product. And that's how I always thought about it throughout the whole time. You know, the Justice League movie was in existence. It was kind of funny because a year and a half ago, I was actually planning on buying a physical copy just to watch it, but I never ended up doing it because I just remembered, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to enjoy a piece of shit movie for about 2 hours, you know? And then you start hearing rumors about this Snyder Cut version of the movie, and and it was pretty good. So I'm gonna say it flat out. Yeah, I was wrong because I remember making a tweet about this. If the tweet pops up, it pops up. If it doesn't pop up, meaning that I never found it or don't even know how far down of my timeline it is. But it was for a long time ago, like over a year ago or something. But essentially, when I heard about, like, you know, the Snyder Cut and stuff, and all this kind of things, and I just didn't care. Let alone, I just didn't want to, like, pay attention to it because I wanted to keep my ears open for everyone else's judgment. Because of the sole fact that's how it was with me for the original Justice League movie, and the fact that, like, I saw this, like, this is my first time seeing the movie. It was a goddamn good first impression. It was so weird, you know why? Because, like, when I first saw this movie, like, when I hit that 2 hour mark, we were still going into, like, character development, plot, and everything, and I literally said to myself, how the hell did they make a 2 hour movie off of this when we're still, like, building up to the main point of the movie? Like, holy crap. And I actually fairly enjoyed it. It's not like something that you need to, like, rant and rave about, but it's definitely, like, I'm more curious now to go watch the original 2017 version of Josh Whedon's version of it, whatever his name is, and I'm actually quite curious to see how bad that version of the movie is, because a lot of people compare it to, like, dog shit to actual good shit. If that makes sense. And I actually fairly enjoyed it. I thought I was not going to like it, let alone it's because, like, I didn't watch the rest of the DC movies, and then I just kind of realized, oh, I have. Like, I saw Wonder Woman. I did see Wonder Woman recently because of the sequel, and I didn't like the sequel. That's another story of itself. And then also, I saw Man of Steel, and I did see Batman v Superman, like, a long time ago when they first released. But that was it. I completely forgot about them. I even forgot about the ending of Batman v Superman. Not even a joke. Like, Jesus, I forgot. There was so much I forgot. When was Batman v Superman was released? Because I don't remember. And because remember, this is the cinematic universe. All the plot lines were coming together in this movie. I was like, I forgot about this. It's been that long. So here I am, 2021, watching this movie, the Snyder Cut, and I'm just like, what? And I was like, oh, this was already established. I'm not gonna spoil anything just in case, but if you guys know what's and, like, what the hell moments I'm talking about, you probably know. But overall, I really did enjoy my time with this movie. It's something that, like, if I had the chance, I would definitely tell myself, do not make this goddamn tweet. You're gonna regret it, because it was actually really good, number one. Number two, I would actually buy it. I wanted to buy this physical copy, and I might even still buy the original, the 2017 version just to see how shitty it is, because apparently they're completely different movies now at this point. It's kind of weird because we're doing a real talk about it, but I am like kind of reviewing this movie at the same time, so I don't know really what to think about it. Real talk reviews? I don't know. I've never really reviewed anything. I mean, every time I talked about something, it's just my own opinion. So if you guys do really want to watch it, go right ahead. But if you don't want to watch it, don't do it. There's no reason to do it. I'm just going to say it flat out. If you do watch it and you've seen the original 2017 version of the movie, it's apparently a completely different experience. For me, as a newcomer who'd never seen it because he didn't care about it, and going into the brand new Snyder Cut version of it, as a first impression, it's actually really good. Like those, like we're talking about like a 4-hour movie, right? And then once it gets into like the 2-hour mark, you're just like, it doesn't even feel like 2 hours has passed. Like I literally like, it just went by like that. Nothing else, just completely like that. No problems or anything. Like it's kind of like weird to say that, but like that's just how that's how it felt. And it was just an instant, like 2 hours has passed. I was like, damn. And it was because it was so interesting. Like the plot kept on giving you, kept on interesting you all the way through. Even though like at the 2-hour mark, we still haven't gotten to like, you know, to the finale of the movie. We were still getting into character development, who these characters were, who was the big bad guy, what was going on in the plot. And that's how crazy it is. You were just like information after information after information. Like the whole movie, I love Cyborg. Like I completely love him as a character. Like apparently people didn't like him in the movie, the original. And now seeing this version, again, I had no context of the original. Watching this version of it and how much they fleshed out like Cyborg's story, I love him. I love him. Like I completely get him. I understand him. I think like out of all the heroes, he's like one of my favorite right there because he's just so goated. The man is such, not only he's a nice guy, he's such a down-to-earth person. I'm just like, and he just got put in this situation because X reason why. I'm not gonna spoil it, but he was just put in this situation. He had no control over it. And I love him as a character. Like I can't wait if they do plan to make that Cyborg movie. I'm gonna go watch it because he's such a goddamn good character. I love him. Not to say the other characters weren't bad. It's just that like I already know Wonder Woman. I already know Batman. I already know Superman. I don't know Aquaman, honestly, but I still cared about him. He was actually pretty dope in this movie. And Flash, you know, when he gets his own movie, I'll watch it too. Like, dude, he's awesome. Like, all these characters, they were flashed out. I enjoy them. And I enjoy them even more now that they were all together rather than they were in their own separate movies. Does Batman v Superman count? They were all, like, kind of together in general. Anyway, overall, I have to say to this movie, if you have 4 hours of your time to take and you do want to watch something that's actually entertaining for 4 hours straight, go watch the Snyder Cut. The Snyder Cut is be worth your time. If you want to pay that $15 just to watch it, because it is really good. Or if you don't want to, you could always hopefully wait till that gets an actual physical release so you can actually own it rather than like having to watch it streamed. You know what I mean? But other than that, like I might. Now, don't keep my word for this. We might watch it tonight on my Discord. If you want to, like, you know, go to that stream, you know, the link below, we might watch it tonight. I'll announce something on there, just to let you know if everybody wants to do it. But that's going to be it for me today, everyone. If you enjoyed today's video, hit that like button. Also hit that subscribe button as well if you want to see more real talks in the future. And also hit me up at Sirlo for Bread on Twitter, because that's where I'm usually at. And you get to see a lot of my opinions and tell me that I am wrong. Remember, big number means better person. Other than that, guys, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate all the love and support. Have yourself a goddamn good one. Remember, guys, stay safe out there. Wear a mask. And remember, I'm just gone on the internet. I'll see you guys next time. Ciao.